Good
Hello, good
morning,
morning
sir.
students. Good morning, good morning. So, what was the concept we were discussing yesterday? One of you? What was the concept we were discussing yesterday?
Slope and curves.
Pardon? Yeah, slope of the
Curves.
tangent drawn to the curve, isn't it? So, I told you that dy by dx is nothing but slope of the tangent drawn to a particular point on the curve. Yes or no? Suppose if I have, can anyone tell me this? Curve? By looking at it, you can easily guess what is a curve that is. Y equal to sin x curve. Y equal to sin x. That means it is a sine curve. As for every value of x, you get the value of y. Now, what is the meaning of dy by dx? Let us see. If I draw a tangent here, dy by dx for sin x is how much? Cos x I gave you. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So, if I draw a tangent here, this makes some angle theta. I have drawn a tangent at x equal to 0. What did I do? I have drawn a tangent at x equal to 0.
X equal to 0.
Let me find out slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent is nothing but dy by dx. In other words, we say we are differentiating y with respect to x. We are differentiating y with respect to x. So, actually we write d by dx. How we got the formula you are going to learn in your mathematics. But now we should know the value. So, derivative of sin x is how much? Cos x. So, what is the meaning of that? If I draw a tangent on the sin x curve, slope of the tangent is cos x. So, how do you read this in English? Slope of the tangent drawn to the sin x curve is cos x. Slope of the tangent drawn to the sin x curve is cos x. That is the answer there. So, let me find out. So, dy by dx at x equal to 0 I am taking. At x equal to 0, I have written here suffix x equal to 0. So, this gives you cos x, that is cos 0. Cos 0 is how much? Cos 0 is 1. That means, that means slope of this tangent is 1. In your 10th standard, you know slope of the tangent is tan theta.
Yes.
Okay. Now listen. So, tan theta gives you the slope. So, can I write tan theta as 1?
Yes, sir.
Angle made by the tangent with the positive x direction. Angle made by the tangent with the positive x direction. Tan theta is 1. And the slope is nothing but 1 given there. That means theta is how much? 45. So, see the beautiful point there. If I draw a tangent at x equal to 0, it is making some angle theta. What is that angle theta, they may ask you. To find out that angle, first you go for the y is the function, y equal to sin x, dy by dx is cos x. Cos x is nothing but slope of the tangent drawn at a point on the sin x curve. So, slope of the tangent is nothing but cos x. X value is 0 because I have drawn the tangent at x equal to 0. So, cos 0 is 1. But you know 10th standard formula, tan theta is 1. Tan theta is slope. But slope is 1. We got from slope is 1. So, tan theta is 1. So, theta is 45. So, what is the angle made? You can write the question, write down. a sin x curve is given, write down there, a sin x curve is given, a sin x curve is given, question, write the question, a sin x curve is given, at x equal to 0 a tangent is drawn, at x equal to 0 a tangent is drawn. Find the value of theta, find the value of theta. At x equal to 0 a tangent is drawn, find the value of theta. No discussion there, mute yourself. Now you can write down, now you can write down these. Come on, write down, no more discussion there, I can hear the sounds. Okay, now let us continue. We are drawing the tangent at x equal to 0, check that. We have drawn a tangent at x equal to 0, slope of the tangent is cos x, x value is 0, so cos 0 is 1. But you know from your 10th standard formula, tan theta is slope, so equal to 1, theta is 45 degree. So in this way, the beauty of this problem is what? We are able to find the angle made by the, complete the sentence, we are able to find the angle made by the
tangent.
tangent. Very good. Have you completed this now?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now look at this. I am taking a new one. So whenever I say the previous one, now listen here. Okay. Now let us go back to the formulas. Okay. Just 1 minute. Right. Look at this here. Are you able to see the board? This is called differentiation. That means derivative. Derivative means finding the slope of the tangent. Are you able to follow? Differentiation means finding the derivative. Derivative means finding the slope of the tangent. Now let us say d by dx of k. Actually y is k here. I am writing down here. Y is k. Y equal to k. So dy by dx is how much? Can you tell me? 0. Are you able to answer me? I am not able to hear anyone. Are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Y equal to k. What is k? K is a constant number. Say y equal to 2, y equal to 1, y equal to 5. They are constants. Derivative of a constant is 0. Derivative of a constant is 0. What is the meaning of that? Slope is 0. How? Let us see. For example, if I take this axis like this, if I take the axis like this, okay, x axis and y axis, I will draw one line parallel to the x axis. Now say y equal to 2. Here what is the value of y? 2. Here what is the value of y? 2. Here what is the value of y? 2. Look at this. For any value of x, y value is 2. For any value of x, if y value is 2, that means it is a straight line parallel to x axis. For any value of x, y value is 2. That means it is a straight line parallel to x axis. Y is a constant. Now, what is the slope of this line? Slope of the line parallel to x axis?
mx plus c.
No. Slope of a line parallel to x axis is 0. What is the angle made by this line with x axis? Both are parallel. No. What is the angle made by this line with x axis? Both are parallel.
0 degree.
0. So tan 0, 0. That means this line is not making an angle with the x axis. If it is like this, it is making an angle. If it is like this, it is not making an angle. So theta is 0. Tan 0, 0.
0.
What is the slope? 0. So dy by dx is 0. That means constant. Dy means what? Tell me. Dy means change in y. Dx means change in x. When y is a constant, say y is 2, example k equal to 2. How can you say change in 2? 2 is 2. Cannot change. So change in 2 does not exist. So dy means change in y. Change in y is not there. Y is 2. Y is a constant. Dy is 0. So dy by dx is 0. So what is the derivative of a constant?
0.
0. Derivative means slope. Slope of the function or slope of a line parallel to x axis is 0. Always remember, derivative of constants are 0. Derivative of 10, 0. Derivative of 2, 0. Derivative of 5, 0. That is what the indication here, first one. So write down this formula, d by dx of k equal to 0. First formula write down, and the explanation is here at the side. Don't worry, I may not be visible properly. This lighting, there is a small problem here, but board is visible very clearly, so no problem. So d by dx of k is 0, k is a constant, and derivative of log x is 1 by x. Write the formula. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. No discussion, mute yourself there. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Write down, d by dx of sin x is cos x. Actually, what is the meaning of this? See, dy by dx only. Y value is how much here?
Sin x.
Sin x. Actually, it is dy by dx. We simply write d by dx of sin x is cos x. How do you read that in English? Derivative, slope of the tangent at a point on sin x curve is cos x. Now listen, slope of a tangent drawn on sin x curve is cos x.
Cos x.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Similarly, slope of the tangent drawn on cos x curve is minus sin x. So write down this, d by dx of sin x is cos x.
Sir,
D by dx of
can you
cos
show
x.
before?
Which one, ma? This is the
Before
first slide. No, this is the first slide only.
Okay,
This
sir,
is the
thank you.
first slide. So derivative of a constant 0, derivative of log x is 1 by x, derivative of sin x is cos x, d by dx of cos x is minus sin x. Now one of you read this in English and tell me, how do you give the statement in English for this one, what I encircled? Come on, y value is what? Log x. Y value is log x. That means on the function log x, take a point on the curve and draw the tangent. Slope of the tangent is
1 by x.
1 by x, very important. Read this in English and tell me, one of you. Read, how do you tell the statement in English for this? One of you, I am waiting. You should be active, don't be dormant like that there. One of you.
Draw a tangent at the point sin x, then the slope is cos.
Yeah, exactly. Can I say, if I just I am cleaning this part here. Look at it. Now listen. Now if I take slope of the, again I am taking the sin x curve for simplicity, all of you listen carefully. Sin x curve, I will draw tangent somewhere here, and this is theta, this is the value of x, this is the value of y equal to
Over, sir.
sin x.
Hello, sir.
Slope of the tangent drawn at
Yes, sir.
some value of theta, x value, gives you cos x. Slope of the tangent drawn at a point on sin x curve is cos x. Can I say cos x is tan theta? Can I say cos x is tan theta?
Yes, sir.
100% right, 100% right. So d by dx of sin x is cos x. Cos x is nothing but tan theta.
So,
Your 10th standard tan theta slope. Okay, very very important. So now write down. New page I am taking. Have you written all the formula? All these formula?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Now write down these formula. D by dx of cot x is minus cosecant square x. Yeah, I will. D by dx of cot x is minus cosecant square x. Just one. That first one is over now.
Yes, sir.
Right. Another form let us take. Calculus that I have taken. Right. What we have written. So first write down the formula. All this is over. That is over. Next is this one. Are all of you able to see clearly? Write down all this formula. D by dx of cot x is minus cosecant square x. D by dx of e power x is e power x. No change there. D by dx of secant x is secant x tan x. D by dx of cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. And d by dx of x power n is nx power n minus 1. D by dx of tan x is equal to secant square x. Write down all this formula. Have you written down that?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 formula are there in the slide. Check there. 6 formula are there. D by d is very, very important. For in physics, most of the time we will be using d by dx of x power n. So derivative of x power n is nx power n minus 1. 2 by 3, read out in English. How do you say that? D by dx of x power n equal to x power n minus 1. How do you give the statement in English? Yeah, tell me. Anyone else? Fast.
If we draw a tangent at the point x power n, then the slope is
Yeah.
nx power n minus.
Nx power n minus 1. If that tangent makes an angle theta with the positive x direction, can I say that's equal to tan theta?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes. Who is that boy name? I cannot see from this distance. Who is that?
Shivaram Krishna, sir.
Sivaram Krishna only is telling me. What about others? If I draw a tangent on x power n curve, slope of the tangent is nx power n minus 1. And if the tangent makes an angle theta with the positive x direction, tan theta is nothing but nx power n minus 1. Write note. Write note. I am taking this one. D by dx of x power n. I am explaining this. That is nx power n minus 1. That is equal to tan theta. Write down that at the side. I have taken one of the formula. D by dx of x power n is nx power n minus 1. That is equal to tan theta. Where angle made by the tangent with positive x direction. Write down all that. Over now? Yeah, others also I am waiting. Direction. Similarly, e power x. What do you mean by d by dx of e power x equal to e power x? When a tangent is drawn on the e power x curve, slope of the tangent is e power x, and that is equal to tan theta, where theta is the angle made by the tangent with the positive x direction. Very good. Now, look at this. Write this formula. UV formula. If you have a product of two functions u into v, then derivative of uv is function u into derivative of v plus function v into derivative of u du by dx. UV formula. UV means product of two functions. It looks like maths class, but we are doing physics only. All these are important for those who miss these classes. They are losing very much. So product of two functions, if you want derivative, first function into derivative of the second plus second function into derivative of the first. And if you want
minus
u by v, u by v, look at this here, bracket is like this, d by dx of u by v, denominator into derivative of the numerator plus numerator into derivative of the denominator by denominator square. See how I am reading? First denominator function as it is, denominator into derivative of the numerator plus numerator into derivative of the denominator by denominator square. In that way you remember. So write down d by dx of u by v. What are u and v? What are u and v? All of you should tell me. What are u and v? Come on, I want the reply. What are u and v? Bhumaitri or whoever there, reply. Anyone unmute and reply. What are u and v?
Sir, curves, sir. Curves.
U and v are two functions. Functions of x. That means a function of x. How do you know it's a function of x? We are differentiating with respect to x. D by dx means what? Differentiating with respect to x. So u and v are the functions of x. So denominator into derivative of the numerator plus numerator into derivative of the denominator by denominator square. So product and quotient, product formula, quotient formula, they are the functions of x. How do you know they are functions of x? Because I am differentiating with respect to x. So u and v are functions of x. That means you can write it may be like this, u equal to something like that, or v equal to 2x plus 3, something like that. They are functions of x. Now listen. So this is the quotient formula, and above one is the product formula. If two functions are multiplied, that is the formula. If two functions in the division, this is the formula we use. So keep that in mind. Next one I am going to, can I go to the next slide?
Yes,
Only
sir.
the formula you are noting down. Now we have come to the example now. What is the first one?
Okay, sir.
1. First one, x cube plus 5x square minus 2. That is the function. This is the y. This is nothing but y. Y equal to x cube plus 5x square minus 2. dy by dx. That means differentiating y with respect to x. Can anyone tell me it's x power n formula? X power n.
minus 1, sir.
Yeah, nx power n minus 1. That means bring the 3 here. 3x power 3 minus 1. 3x power 3 minus 1. 3x square plus 5 you leave it as it is, x square 2x,
2x.
keep it like that, minus that is 0. It's a constant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Constant derivative is 0. Now one student asked me 5 is a constant, no, but 5 is multiplied with,
Variable.
yeah, 5x square is a variable, you can't separate them. 2 is a pure constant derivative is 0. If a constant is multiplied with a variable, then I have to take that constant into consideration. So how I got x cube? For the students who don't know, I am saying 3 you bring it here, x power 3 minus 1, so 3x square. Similarly x square if you 2x, so this comes to how much? 3x square plus 10x. Write down that. So answer is 3x square plus 10x. Constant derivative is 0. Pure constant derivative will be 0. Shall I put the board there?
Yes, sir.
I am clearing this side so that I can write down one more. Now x sin x, yeah, come back here, y equal to x sin x.
Our answer x cos x.
Only that much?
Sir?
Let us see.
Yes, sir.
Now x is one function, sin x is another function. It's a product of two functions.
Yes, sir.
Product of two functions. So first function in cos x plus second function into derivative of the first function. Derivative of x is how much? 1. How is that? I am writing. What is the formula? Nx power n minus 1. So 1x power 1 minus 1. How much you get? Derivative of x is 1. X power 1, that is 1x power 1 minus 1. X power 0. X power 0 is 1. So derivative of x will be 1. So answer is dy by dx equal to x cos x plus sin x. That's all. Done. That is UV formula. I will give homework some questions that you can do. First write down this. I can see many students out of your places. I am really bad on your part. Some of you they are in the first class, again some are disappearing, some are appearing as they like they are doing. So one by one, those who didn't understand, unmute and tell me now. Unmute and tell me. All of you are sitting silently there. Unmute and tell me. If anyone didn't understand, tell me. Saket? Yeah, someone asked me, who is that? I will explain again.
Tanush, sir.
Dhanusha, okay. Y equal to x sin x. It's a product of two functions. X is one function, sin x is another function. So dy by dx. First function into derivative of the second, second function into derivative of the first. first function into derivative of the second plus second into derivative of the first. That is what I am doing. Use formula. X you leave it as it is, derivative of sin x is cos x plus second function into derivative of first. Derivative of x is how much? 1. How is that? X power 1, derivative will be 1x power 1 minus 1. So, it comes to x power 0. So, x power 0 is 1. So, this is the answer for that function.
Understood, sir.
Understood? Very good. Now, I will give this function, you write down, that is for homework. Write down y equal to 2x plus 3 whole power 6. That you should do it. 2x plus 3 whole power 6. Write y equal to, all these are functions, y equal to 2x plus 3 whole power 6. That you should do it yourself. If you don't get, tomorrow I will tell you that one. 2x plus 3 whole power 6. Next. Fourth one, write down. X by sin x, y equal to x by sin x. That's, these two are, these three are for homework. X by sin x. Another one, y equal to e power 5x plus 2. Y equal to e power 5x plus 2.
Sir, can you show before slide once?
Here, before one. X sin x that I completed, first one I completed, only this is left for you for homework. 2x plus 3 whole power, yeah. So, fourth one, x by sin x, y equal to x by sin x. Another one, y equal to e power 5x plus 2. Y equal to e power 5x plus 2. These three are for homework. Now, I will take, now listen carefully. I will take one problem related to this. Very, very important. Listen carefully. Example I am taking. Let us take this equation, ut plus half at square. Now, how to draw ST graph, how to draw VT graph, how to draw AT graph. If you know this technique of calculus derivative, you can draw any graph. Till now in 10th standard you by-hearted the graphs. By-hearted. A curve comes for ST graph, a straight line, like that you by-hearted. No need to by heart. If you know the derivative part or the integration, which I am going to teach later on, you can draw the graphs very easily. This is the original equation, s equal to ut plus half at square. That is the equation of motion for constant acceleration. Constant acceleration. Now, it is just like a function. S is like y, u is a constant, t is another variable. What are the two variables in this equation? What are the two variables in the equation? S and t. S and t. No discussion. Two variables are S. S and t, two variables. Okay. Now differentiate S with respect to t. Differentiate S with respect to t. Just like how you are differentiating y with respect to x. Previous functions I have taken, y equal to x power n. Differentiating y with respect to x. Here differentiate S with respect to time. So ds by dt. Differentiating S with respect to time. just like differentiating y with respect to x. So ds by dt is ut derivative is u, t derivative is 1, why t power 1, t power 1 means
1t power
1 t power 1 minus 1, 1 t power 1 minus 1, t power 0 is 1. So plus of a is a constant, t square derivative is 2t. You agree? How 2t? Whenever you have the power there, bring the power at the side, t square, 2t power 2 minus 1, nx power n minus 1. So 2t power 2 minus 1 is how much? 2t. So ds by dt is u plus at. Now this is the slope in ST graph. So what is the slope in ST graph? What is the slope in ST graph? U plus at. I will explain how to draw the graph. Equation 1, equation 2. Write down both the equations. Write down both the equations. Example, s equal to ut plus half at square, ds by dt is u plus at. So that is slope in ST graph. Second equation is nothing but slope in ST graph.
Zero degrees.
Aishwarya, unmute. Aishwarya, unmute. Did you understand what we have written? Equation 1 and equation 2? Aishwarya. You are there in the class or not?
Sir, once explain, sir.
Yeah. S equal to ut plus half at square is the equation I am taking for example, and I am going to find the slope of that equation. Slope means dy by dx. Like how you have y, in the place of y you have s, in the place of x you have time. How you are using dy by dx, in the same way in physics we use in the equations. That means derivatives are important, slope finding is important in physics. Slopes gives you some physical quantity. Slopes gives you some physical quantity. What is ds? Displacement. What is dt? Time. Instantaneous displacement by instantaneous time. A small displacement by a small interval of time gives you what? Instantaneous velocity. Distance by time is what? Displacement by time, velocity. So slope in ST graph is nothing but velocity, instantaneous velocity. Slope in ST graph is instantaneous velocity. That, see the beauty. Slopes gives you some physical quantity in physics. Whereas in mathematics simply you are finding the slope, but in physics slopes will give you some physical quantity. Here slope of ST graph gave you a physical quantity, instantaneous velocity of the particle. Have you written? So ut, t derivative is how much? 1. T square derivative? T square derivative?
2t.
2t. Substitute. U plus at. Now this is nothing but, have you written that?
Sir.
Yeah. Still
Sir.
you are writing? Yeah.
Sir. No, sir. From the equation of motion ds by dt is equal to u plus at no sir. ds
Yeah.
by dt equal to v no sir. అలా కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చా సార్?
ds by dt equal to
ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్ v is equal to u plus at no సార్.
yeah, we can write that. That's what I am going to explain now.
ఓకే సార్.
Slope of yes of gave you instantaneous velocity.
అంటే అట్లా
All-
అట్లా కాకుండా ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్ దగ్గర నుంచి కూడా అలా రాసుకోవచ్చు అని అడుగుతున్నాను సార్.
What is the slope in ST graph? ds by dt. ds by the slope, but that slope has given you a physical quantity. What is that physical quantity?
వెలాసిటీ.
Velocity. Write down till there. Now listen.
Just 1 minute.
How long you are writing still, man? Write down fast.
Okay, sir, complete.
Completed? Okay. Now listen. Now this instantaneous velocity v equal to u plus at, this is the slope equation. This is the slope in right, slope in ST graph. Taking both the equations, what are the original equation is s equal to ut plus half at square, s equal to ut plus half at square. This is the original equation, equation 1, this is equation 2. From the original equation and slope equation, we can draw the graph. Now I am drawing the ST graph, check there. This is, always take time on the x-axis, whatever graph it may be. If you have time, always take time on the x-axis only. Any other physical quantity, keep it on the y-axis. Displacement time graph. Now look at the original equation. At t equal to 0, what is s? At t equal to 0, what is s?
జీరో సార్.
0. That means the coordinate should be here.
ఎస్ సార్.
At t equal to 0, s is 0. From the original equation. From the slope equation, at t equal to 0, what is the slope?
యు.
U. Very good. Slope at t equal to 0 is u. It means the graph should, the slope is increasing or decreasing with time. The slope is increasing or decreasing with time.
డిక్రీజింగ్ సార్.
How? U plus t, as time increases, slope will
Slope also increases.
increases. Common sense here, u plus
సార్ యువర్ వాయిస్ ఇస్ బ్రేకింగ్ సార్.
Yes, sir.
voice is breaking.
సార్ వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐ విల్ రీజాయిన్ సార్.
Yeah.
ఎస్ సార్.
Network problem. There's a, that side at your end there is a network problem. Here everything is all right.
Sir, voice breaking, sir, for me also.
That is what ma, at your place your network is problem there. Here everything is perfect. Check the network at your place. I am telling you, all the students should have dedicated Wi-Fi network service or a good network service. Otherwise it will be like that. Now, as time increases, slope will increase or decrease?
Increase.
Increase. So can I draw like this?
Yes, sir.
That means if you are standing here, less slope. If you are standing here, more slope. Where the steepness is more, here the steepness is more. A, B. At B steepness more. That means the curve comes like this. and draw a tangent at t equal to 0. I am drawing a tangent at t equal to 0. If you draw a tangent at t equal to 0, what is the value of theta? Tan theta, can anyone tell me tan theta?
0.
Slope is how much at t equal to 0?
Tan theta
Slope is
equal
how
to
much?
U.
Tan theta equal to u. Who is that boy?
Gautam.
Gautam, very good. Tan theta is u, not 0. That is how you draw the graph. Actually, why the graph has taken the shape like this? Steepness should increase, slope is increasing. So, to draw the graph, mute yourself, I can hear lot of noise. You people no discipline with you, most of the students. We are going on explaining in a crystal clear way, you don't listen properly. You simply think teachers come here and do something. And see the attendance what you have. From tomorrow I will tell the principal to check how many of you are entering the class, how many are leaving. If all the attendance is there, from tomorrow only there will be class, otherwise no class for you. The same sentence I am repeating so many times, you don't have patience to listen properly. And our directors sir invested so much for all of you, setting up such a studio room and all that, and we are coming all the way from long distance. From tomorrow, if all the students are not there in the class, you are not going to have class. Again, after 2 days, some other new student will come. He will ask me how this has come, sir, how this equation has come, how that equation has come. Tomorrow will continue. I will see if tomorrow, if the discipline and attendance is there. You are not knowing the hardship, how much the management is taking on you. Tomorrow we will continue the class. I will see how you are attending and how much attendance will be there tomorrow.